どうも、タツくんって言います。今回も同盟。オフラインってなってる。相変わらずここが、まごまがする。配信できてる。OK。やります。
I want to see. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search
だ
for
か
a
ら
wife?
か。
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
なんだ、そんなことか。よかった。カジャーのおっちゃんおらんかったの
All
が、
right,
なる
I'll
ほ
be
どね。
Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
OK、行こう。あエイボン川と、テムズ川の合流点の町の西側。こっから飛ぶか。いいね。てか、今現状のマップのさ、財宝とか謎とか全部取ったよな、やっと。謎に関してはマジ1個の謎でさ、どこ行けばいいかわからなくて1時間歩き回るとかざらにあったけど、昨日左の穴詰まったとこに今日右の穴詰まったの西。なんだあれ、サイコロに買ったらあのマークになるか。町の西側。喧嘩か。こんなに西じゃないんかな。めっちゃ向こうだった。そうだ、結局ちっこいさ、財宝とかの部類に入らん宝箱ってさ、全然取れんのとかあったよな。やべ、落ちちゃった。いかんな。敵見たらついついやりたくなっちゃうな。 お、投げやり来るか。遅かった。投げ返すスキル持ってからさ、結構何でも投げ返せるようになったんよな。そんなんまでっていうのを投げ返してくれるけんさ。最高。いや、今絶対暗殺の流れだったやん。どの家だ。こっちか。
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the
おっ
wind.
ちゃん久々。
With the speed you left home, I thought you've been carried off
そう、
by
俺も思っ
Valkyries.
た。
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavadinta, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried of Gilid and Anon. Canon have drews me.
Bridget man power the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich gumpas Gilid. That's Eivor gal clease down.
Right? No daylight to waste then, huh?
エイボールだけ聞き取れた。
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
あ、そうだ、チタンさ、何気に足りてさ、いろいろもう強化最後までできたわ。今後は弓どうするか問題だな。
There is the elderman. Kunan!
あ、
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse. Cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
うわー、婚礼ってわけでもないしな。そういえばさっきこれで聞いとけばよかったんか。いや、何か問題で
Have
も。
I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
あー、あれか。
I am here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
収穫の王。
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
助けてやろう
Kunon,
か。
I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory
Oh,
of warm
Tokomori?
thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I stand outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
行こうか。
Sal. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I'm Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look,
特に
the
何もおら
path
ん
is
かったな。
untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
この像、いや違うわ。気のせいだったわ。
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
マジどっから来たんだろう。守ってやったぞ。お、素直に俺言うんだ。
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
大丈夫なんかな。なんか死んでる。150、160か。こいつがここに来て盗賊に襲われるのワンチャン盗賊がとかそういう話だったりするのかな。何で死んだんだろうこいつ。ま、戻れって言われてるし戻るか。今ホタルおったよな。まあいいか。戻りまーす。この家の形いいよな。お、ごめんよ、イチャイチャしおるとこ邪魔して。
There you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
なんかあいつ信用できんのよ
How
な。
did Tefter become Kunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's heart in Calon Tefter. He believes Navanade quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest.
リンゴのお酒か。
Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjon and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mari-Luved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mari-Luved, the spirit who sings for cake and
いいな
ale.
この装備。
You cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
中身変わっとんかな。さすがに変わってないか。
I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
家を訪れる。
Gunnar.
Trick or treat. What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
おかしなお菓子は普通に横
Give me
品
sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louis. You've earned it.
ありがとうおっちゃん。おう
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
お菓子よこしな。
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
これやんな。
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is.
カビ生えたチーズしかくれんがな。
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
最後その向こうか。
The mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed in
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors.
ごめん、その女の人の話はちょっと気になったん
How
や。
does it feel to pillage with...
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar.
これが子供に見え
You
る
should
か
see。this. Gunnar. My cakes.
あれ
witches.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
この家か。
Witches like none of you should run.
いいな、なんかこの屋根が地面と一体化しとるみたいな。
Gunnar.
あれ
Damn deserter.
Take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either
King
fearless
Coco?
or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can Hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ in Tor.
やっていいの？
Time has come for
てめえ何したんだこれ。
you. It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
2対1はずるくねえか？よいしょー。プロレス技大好きっ子が多いよな。
Poor spirit, my leg.
足だは？グンナスだっけ？
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
あ、ごめんよ。
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas, Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Mata歩ける?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Fire, give me strength.
My mum Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my
そう、
mortal
俺も楽しんでるよう
so
に。
funny. Go, Waver. Make merry and try to loosen Tempter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles. よかった。特に問題なさそうやね。地味に遠いな。行くぞ馬。今回はなんかそんなバチバチの戦闘とか陰謀とか少なそうやな。どっちかっていうとだいぶ穏やかにこと進んでくれそう。そうか、俺の服まだこれか。
With bitter ale and... Eivor, there you are.
お、武士も乗ってこれたんか。
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
飲み比べ、ただちょっと喉を潤しただけじゃなかったわ。いざ尋常に。掛け声がスコールじゃない。
Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
はっ、危ない。押せんかった。
I have seen babes in arms drink a
来いよ。
hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink.
ちょっと早いぐらいか。
on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
スコールの掛け声がないのなんか寂しいな。盛り上がっとんな、周り。勝ったーベロ。
This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
無駄死にだと思うけど、それぞれ信じるものがあるしな。
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Kevgar. May he wear the horns head high.
やっぱり酒の場ってなったら、後ろで吐きそうなやつ何人もおるな。
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
確か
How
に
nice is that?
春の突風って結構強いもんな。これは違う。
Tefta, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
待て、こんな。
The greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
待て、そんな適当な同盟嫌だ。
People are sleeping.
まだ骨の面つけとるわ。
To seal our friendship?
さっきのもう一人のさ、
Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
炎の蓋。
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
まっすぐ歩け。
I judge too much. Proves I half believe.
まずい、こけるこれ。
Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
大丈夫かこれ。
Here we are. Right inside here.
閉じ込められるんじゃん。
Tefter! Tefter!
お互いがお互いを見失って終わりか。
Tefter! Where are you?
あれおるやん。酔っ払いども何をしよる。楽しそうやな。よくないこけ方。
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
先に溺れただけだよ。
And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here?
これ邪魔だな。お？これはウィンチコームにあるのだから。何が起こった？
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
何寄って何かやらかしたか。
This part has been broken and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
何罪なさられてるひょっとして。
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
横に一旦ずらすってことか。あ、これ右にずらせんのか。俺だいたい右にずらしとるけんな、こういう時。ここから行くか。
This guard's throat's been cut. Open up! Tefter! What's that?
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
めっちゃ今のなしられよったな。あれ？ああ、こういうことか。
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached that side. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
こ一旦逃げろって話か。そういえばさっき外で
What's the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Kunan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Best raise my hood here.
普通に困るな。
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best if I low.
俺じゃないっす。そんな目で見んといてください。買い物したいけどできるかこれ。あ、できるな。
Hello there. This could come
一
in
旦
very
ここで目戻そう。
These will come in very handy.
防御棒がいる
An
な。
amazing choice.
こうかな。よっしゃ、クスシのところ急ぐぞ。で、果たしてあいつは死んだんだろうかって話やね。その向こうか。
There's murder up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
ズタズタの足の
You remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Kunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood
好
but no
奇心
body.
旺盛すぎだろ
We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rolandridge. Find me there later.
マジでありがとう。これか。グレートウーズとテムズ違うなってことはこっちか。テムズこれか。にあるここか。ここしかないよな。付近の湖。こっちかこっちやんな。でも、これ湖っていうわけでもないよな。ここやんな、絶対。本当にそうか？ これいいよな。地面と家が一体化しとるっていうか、マイクラもこんな感じにしたいけど、できるんだったらその感じでやってみるか。行くぞ馬。行くぞって帰れんのかな。いつまでこの骨かぶっとらなあかんのだろう。気のせいっすよ。トリックアトリート、トリックアトリート。なんだ、面つけてさ、顔も見えとらんのに、なんでわかるんだろうな、そんなに。ごめんよ。っていうか、あれよな。なんだっけ、結社のさ、強戦士のうちの一人が見つからんのよな、まだ。強戦士あと一人だけなんやけんど、いいな、この木。タンタンついてる。ボタン間違えた。
That must be the home of the druid.
頼もう。
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
トリックアトリート。
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain.
ごめんよ。
What form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone?
普通の人です。
Realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
まあ、協力はするか。
A Wickerman speaks.
Aelwyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
ここ。
Another.
他はこんなもんか。あとそこにおるだけか。ここ。
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
あ、お前は一切つけんのか、火。お前が一挙の剣こっちからとこんかったのに。
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
楽しそうやな、おっちゃん。
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
どっちかっていうと闇かな。
You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
はあ
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
中から調べるか。
This dagger is placed upside down.
上向きの刃が過去を解き放つ。その周囲に陣が生まれる。そことそこと、あとは下か。
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
三重の死を迎える。これは違うな。これは外か。外っぽいな。あとはそことそこか。この魔法陣見たことあるぞ。
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
紐を集めれば魔法を授かり、紐でいいんだっけこれ。厄災を起こす悪霊を追い払える。その結びは固く、輪は閉じられている。あれ？一個見れてない気もするな。
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
おお。
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
魂のドクロ。紐っぽいな。あれを見とかないかんよな。
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
特にって感じか。これに関しては特にないな。適当に答えてみるか一旦。
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
まだ漁りきれてないってことか。
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
その気になるかもしれない。燃えてみるか。
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
何すればいいんだ。から下行けたんか。
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
夜が明けると日が暮れると。
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
壊れない絆、あの絵の旅のこと、それが義務なのか。話してくれってなってるってことはさ、わからんな。話せたわ。なんでやだ。
Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clogs the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
逆さの剣か？ちゃうかったな。あ、あれか。結び目がうんぬんの盾のあれか。
A secure knot indeed.
そう、守りの
Only
結
one
び
of
目だ。
light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Coodlodrin.
Coodlodrin? Very well. I thank you, Haelwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
ありがとう。純粋に夜だったけん答えてくれんかっただけだったな。
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. 向こうか。近いな。何気にかぶっとったけんよかったな。
いや、トリックはトリートやっとってよかったな。にしても、選択肢があるってわけじゃなくてさ、必要なもの全部見たら、
What do you see?
勝手に答えてくれるシステムめっちゃ助かったな。
I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cuth Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
確かに信じてくれたのが一番大きい。
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
You are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If we were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
いつまでこの仮装なんだろう。
Cuth Lodrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
俺あそこ一回襲った気がするな。なんか宝のためにやっぱ襲った記憶があるな、ここ。あ、バリ遠いやん思いながら。
Stretch your wings, Sirin.
よし、んなら正面から行くか。
This place is heavily guarded.
俺が来たぞー。
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefder's voice. So he lives.
うわー、間に合わんかった。
Must be where Gwylim is hiding.
こっから声したよな、今。まずい、燃える。待って、どっから飛んできたやつ投げ返したんだ今。よいしょ。 助けるによりいっぺん周り潰した方がいいよな。いっぺん来るやつら全員潰しておきたいな。来いよ。うい。ここ。ういしょ。痛い。早いな、さすがにこの距離ってなれた。ここ全部投げ返してやるよ。来いよ。もう投げてこねえのか。弾なくなったか。よいしょ。うん。どっからの攻撃だ。弓か。当たらんのか、さすがにこの距離だ。上におるけど、もう一旦そいつここ行くか。
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
You look like a man who lies to save his own skin.
I look like a man up to his neck in sheep shit. Please, I'm telling the truth.
Tell it to your god.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
大丈夫か。
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom horseman.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
顔にえ
You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father.
急げ急げ。飯食わせてやったって言いよったってことは、 到底
ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was
確かに
mulish
それ
when
も
he
気にな
spoke
る
of
よね。
pagans being just as we, living in kindness under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
オロさん
He's
って目
hot to
か
the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefta. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevda to flame in his place.
Does not
な
the
る
right
ほどね。
demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
一旦罪はば
I
っ
will
か
reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefta. I must get to Kunan before the festival's end.
完全に伸びてるな。ってかただ殺しただけだったらこっちの罪晴れるしな。一旦スキル振るか。スキルも終わりかしな。これで真ん中のスキルツリーから伸びとんのは全部触れた。こっちも触れとるし、青も触れとるけん、あとは左下の黄色だけだな。オッケー、行こうか。俺は生きとったぞと、あいつも生きとったぞと言いに行くか。っていうかさ、今ふと思ったけどさ、俺結構
Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start.
アサシンクリードさ、結構いろんな配信者見よるけどさ、カマ使ってる人っていねえよな。ガチで見つからんように行ってみるか、いっぺん。
He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Richard is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears.
Eivor, finally to the chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
Richard! I found an abandoned Elderman's bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gadel it, and the babans will do it all, a lay a god.
It's you again. The Samhain butcher.
The Samhain butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Coonan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Coonan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
何渡されたの？
And the number of stones you're holding is
ああ。
3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. Now I really need to find Coonan.
だいぶ時間経ったな。
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to...
I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
I should find Coonan.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick?
うるせえ。
I need to find Coonan. It's important.
You're lost, butcher.
It's Eivor.
Please o'r tefder yn gyflym. Mae priod y speed depend o'r rachub.
It's Eivor.
Hmm? なんだこれ。関係ねえやつか。
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask? Have you seen Elderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for
教
prayer.
会か。オッ
I
ケ
have business with him.
ー。ありが
Even
とう。
if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
で、その女はどこにいる？それか？女って言ったけん違うな。
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale loose in his tongue.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
Harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid,
ここ
God
が
himself.
嫌いだ？
Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
ああ、ゴミに確かに分かっ
Moons
て
of
るわ。
painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Coonan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Louis. Do you want to, glass?
ありがと
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
う。確かに俺も綺麗なガラス細工は膝蹴りで、このさ、ダッシュ強攻撃で膝蹴りするんやけど、それでよく中入んよったんだ。
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Louis. Rhyme with me, Mary Louis.
On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
何くれるの？
Enjoy the festival.
何もくれてねえじゃねえか。ガラスさえは
Have you seen Kunan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
ウィッカーマン。これ以上探せるもんがねえか。
Kunan?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
もう探せるもんないか。めっちゃあるわ。
Where's Kunan?
Mary Lubed! Come dance with me!
ん
Have you seen Kunan?
The Margaret! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Kunan.
Right. Right. Yes.
He's in the
church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck and happy Samhain.
ありがとう。マリーなんとかっていうのがこの面の名前か。でどこぞに割れる窓があると。これか？向こうかこれかだな。
Right. Gotta keep my... Ah, the crate. Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
どうしよう、一旦このままついていくか。これ抱えたまま入っていくか。どうももういらないか。多分割れるやつってこれのことだろう。全員外で。
Kunan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
パワー。
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Moldrin was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Mother? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Moldrin. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Moldrin will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
あ、やべ、カットなって、まあいいか。こいつ生かしとったら証拠が、まあいいか。馬行くぞ。ていうか、まさかのまさかだな。あの魔女が。ってことはもうさ、やべえって預けた時点で終わりか？やんねえ。なんだっけ、人嫌いのあいつんとこにって言ったのも、この光強いなんか。ここでいいんかな。どっかの入り口にいますよ的な。でもここだってな。こっから行くか。順々に見ていってだな。 こではなかったと。ピンつけて、休もうと思ったらドクロが入ってきた。見つかんねえなぜ。あ、いたー。おお、なるほどね。宝持ってるやつおるけど、タングステンまで持ってったんか。投げ物来るか。一個の丸でこんかな。早いな、ちょっと早い。おわ、投げ返せる。来いよ。投げ物全般投げ返せるな、やっぱりこれ。さすがに話が違うか。楽しいんだ。助けに行くぞ。でももうだいぶ手遅れ感あるよな。わあ。
Need to be careful here.
その宝欲しいわ。今鍵あったな、そこに。
Smells like a trap.
やっほー。みんなお眠っすね。やっほー。そこのやつ耳でいくか。これあれか、ストーリー上でここに来るけんただ入れんかっただけか。か、純粋に俺が見逃したか。ふふん。俺が来たぞ。もっと奥。めっちゃ奥やな。 おー。
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
三度の死ってやつか。
Stay your blade. Die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
痛い。跳ね返せんのかなこれは。オッケー。
Take this.
すごいアクロバットだな。よう動くばあちゃんやな。あれか、追いかけてこいってやつか。はい、で真ん中戻って、むずいな、タイミングが。ここ。
Die, Motherun.
むずいな、やっぱり。オッケー。何が神だ。逃げるな。タイミング。初段で返す。よし。おー、えらい逃げてばっか頭に刺さっとんな。オッケー。あと一撃か。ついていくよん。撃ってこんかな。さすがに上で待ったら弓撃ってくるか。むずいな。にしても無駄に走り回る元気なババアだな。 ケー。
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Coonan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
いや、もちろん殺すさ。
I cut my own path.
すまんな。
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed. Coonan and Modron conspired to bring about your end. Now, both lie dead by my hand.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man. But we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans. And Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard. So he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened. Be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
いや、お前が。
Join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
うん。ババイ言ったけど結構若いんか、この女の人。足きれいやもんな。怠慢ならいつでも。めっちゃ遠くまで来たな。いいね、いいね、いいね。いや、嫌で殺しきろうとして時間が無駄にかかったけど、これはこれで楽しかったな。俺はね。
I have returned.
でも見よる方からしたら、はよ始末しろやだろうな。ちょっと馬もらうでー。これがウィッカーマンか？あ、っていうか、あいつ残しとって燃やしたらよかったな。失敗したな。
It's good to see a face I trust, even your frightful mug. I thought this could be your shared saga. But it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
おい、目で酒飲みよるぞ、この人。
Tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
帰るか、家に。
Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
結局誰燃やすんだろこれ。これ人形燃やすだけかな。でも入る穴あるよな、あそこ。
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Mother'n from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
その距離はキモい。なんかねっとりしとんのキモい。
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
いいの俺がやって。
Praise the Harvest King. Bloody pagans.
もちろん必勝でしょう。あ、誰だこいつ。いや、村の民だか。それな、みんな下から燃やすよな。ゆえに上から燃やす。山火事とかにならんことを願って。うるせえ、ずっとうるせえ。あ、治った。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
株？
La dritte, ich oderne glasene werfon herres rip. Elatas monis wund.
何これ、生木でも入っとんかっていうぐらい。生木だったから燃えんかったってこと？燃えきらんかったってこと？ていうかこれ真ん中に人入るとこあるけどさ、どっから入るんだろうな。燃やす前に登っときゃよかった。 焼き払え巨人よもうちょい後ろに引けんかな。ここ煙が邪魔だな。どうせやったら燃やす前に登っとけばよかったな。戻るか。てかロングシップの見た目って全然変えてないな、未だに。弓どうするかだな。現状メインで使っとる弓それぞれを1段階上げるかレベル、ランクか。多分チタンが絶対的に足りんけん、レベルは上げんとランクだけ上げておいとくっていうのもありか。
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
I would like to
おかえ
see
りお
what you
か
have
え
in
り。
stock.
I can get you that one easy. Very. Now you can take on anything.
まあ見た目は変わらんよな。これもな、悩むんよな。明らかにダメージ力が違うし。
You have a keen eye for quality.
現状これだけんど、これ上げとくか。で、弓。これだな。
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
これもちょっとな、迷いよな。捕食がそもそもさ、あんまり使んけん。斧は、多分、これは使わんしな。
Is that what you want?
ハンマー、これしかないよな、現状。盾ももう、毒切り嬉しいけど、
You are looking. Up. Fight well, Eivor.
何はめようかな。これかな。いや、クリティカル上げてもいい気がするけどな。 服装が変わんねえのはなんでだ。楽しんできたよーっていうのを言わないかんのか、ひょっとして。ひょっとして同志の装備、見た目これに変わった？あそこで直さないかんとか、ひょっとして。ただいまー。
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
同盟と言っていいのやらどうかって同盟だ。装備これ変えないかんのか。あ、変わった、よかったー。
I want to see the Alliance map.
これで現状同盟できるところがなくなったけん他を触る感じか。
I should go.
うん。有り余ったポイントどうするかだな。
I need your eyes.
ルーン工房。この辺は全部あれやんな。ってことはもう使えるのここだけか。船も作っとるし、奥になんかあったりする？特にないよな、もう。ことは、ここでボーナス上昇させるぐらいか。400あるんか。これも悩みだな、結局。知らん間にチタン44になっとんのいいな。最終段階で19使うんがいかれとるな。こんなもんか、現状。昼間になるのは別にいらんな。504きたー。ほなけん次やるときはクエストだな。多分これでしょ。これやったら地図解放されそうやもんな。次やるとき、そうだ、クエストだな、次やるときは。 次回はクエストメインでやって、新しい場所出して、だな。ちゅうことで終わります。んなら、最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったら Twitch のフォロー、YouTube のチャンネル登録お願いします。じゃあ、またね。バイバーイ。